Welcome back. We're talking today, it's a new segment we're doing, and we're talking about tech and how it's important to stay in touch in the tech world when you're on the road. Joining us today to talk about this, sitting next to me, we have Lance Wilson, who is Microsoft Accelerated Partner and Microsoft Online Services Engineer. You sound like you really know what you're talking about with that title.
It's a lot of words, isn't it?
Yeah, but it sounds techy, which is great. Jackson Stephen, of course, you're the Operation and Sales Manager at SX Cloud Services, which is a data center on the Tecumseh Indian Reserve.
That's right.
Great to have you guys here. So, staying in touch when you're mobile, and a lot of people are these days. A lot of people work in their cars, they travel on the road, they're here and there. But staying in touch and online, there's lots of different ways of doing it.
Well, what we want to do is, with SX Cloud, so they've got Office 365, and that's been out for a while now. I've been involved with Office 365 for about 7 years now.
Okay, I don't know anything about Office 365, so do tell in a nutshell.
So Office 365 is a suite of products. So it's your email, it's your document management, it's Skype for Business, which is a little different than Skype. Everybody's used to Skype, but this is actually Skype for Business, so it's a secure site that businesses can use to communicate back and forth. Why we think it's important for the Kamloops area is because I know everybody in Kamloops says it's 10 minutes from anywhere, but in reality, when you're driving from Kamloops to Salmon Arm, it's an hour from anywhere type thing, right? So the cool thing about these products is you're able to stay in touch, especially with your small businesses or large businesses in Kamloops, wherever you are, whether you're on the road to Prince George, over to Salmon Arm, or just moving around the area, you're constantly in touch with your data, with all your documents, all that sort of stuff. So at SX Cloud, we want to be able to offer that out to the people of Kamloops.
Okay,
and
so go ahead.
The other part is data protection and compliance for a lot of small and medium businesses.
Right.
So with a cloud offering, they don't have to worry about backing up data. There's options available where they just click and their data is backed up. They can select certain plans, and they don't have to worry about planning for all of this stuff. This is already planned for them in a complete package and a platform. And that's really important as, you know, there's more financial compliance measures being implemented by the government or by the CRA or any other authorities. So small and medium businesses can really just focus on their core business and leave the compliance and policies to the software platforms that are already out there.
Let's talk about storing all your data, all your information in a cloud. What does that mean?
Well, it means a few things. On the Microsoft side, there's a product called SharePoint, and with SharePoint, you can do document management. So that means you can audit your documents, you can have revisions of your documents, and so wherever you are, you get access to your documents. I brought a couple props today, and one of them is, of course, a phone. And now, in the old days, I used to carry a laptop around. Nowadays, then I went to a tablet, so I can get all my data on a tablet now. Nowadays, I can get Word, Excel, and all my documents on a phone nowadays. So wherever I am, I'm in constant contact with my business.
And so you don't have to pull out the big laptop and be all discombobulated. It's just easy to pull this right out of your briefcase and you're ready to go.
Well, and the good thing about this is we have so many companies where they've gone somewhere and they've needed those documents, and because it's now readily available to them on the cloud, they're able to access this. It makes you way more productive. Notwithstanding the fact that with Skype with Business nowadays, I know you're not supposed to talk on the phone while you're driving, but nowadays I do a lot of Skype meetings right on. I have this little thing that sits in my car, and I can actually view my person I'm talking to, and they can view me in the car while I'm driving. So I'm making the most time of my.
Is that legal? Let's talk about it.
Well, it's all hands-free.
Which is okay, so you're in the clear then.
So it just needs to be away from your hand.
That's right, you can't be touching it, and then you're good.
Yes.
And that's how we talk most of the time.
Yeah, which is awesome. We have some charts that I know that we can throw to here. I'm not sure if we've gone over these points yet. Do we want to talk about these? There's a lot of writing on these, so we don't have to, but...
So one of the services we offer at SX Cloud is the managed services offering. We do provide the cloud-based platform like Office 365, but some companies, they do need that extra layer of management. So we manage their workstations, their servers, and their Office 365 accounts, so that it's all maintained and it's all available 365 days a year and 24/7 hours in a day. That way, the business continuity goes on, and they can focus on their own key aspects of their business, leaving IT to the experts.
And that's what I was going to say. It sort of takes the headache out of all of the technical aspects, and people can get on with running their business the way they want to, but you guys take care of all the little headaches.
Right.
So people like me never have to really understand fully how all of this works, because I don't. It's pretty high tech. You guys, this is what you do for a living, but not everyone understands it.
And we want to be able to take a business and allow them to do their business, and we'll do the other side of it. So it takes, like you're saying, taking all the stress out of that, giving them mobile access to all their data, and then with the data site, making it all secure. So they don't have to worry that this data is floating around in cyberspace or anything like that. It's secure on the data site. We married the mobile access to the secure data, and now you've got a business to run. And for small businesses, we make it very affordable.
Which is great, because small businesses need all the little breaks they can get.
You betcha.
Yes. Anything else that you gentlemen would like to add today about this?
So the other thing that I want to add is data retention. A lot of small businesses, they don't worry about data in the past, like data from 2 years ago, and retention policies, which are becoming more important nowadays as data is getting bigger. Like each company is working mostly paperless, and having those sort of policies is really important. And that's where data backup really helps, and that's where IT experts really come in, and they can plan this out on a consulting basis with the businesses.
And that's something you guys do.
Absolutely.
So definitely give us a call. We work on a business by business association. So don't think you're too small or don't think you're too big, because we will deal with you at the size that you're at.
Which is great. So you don't have to be intimidated. If you only
Oh,
have
absolutely.
5 employees, it doesn't mean that you don't have needs.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay, you guys, thank you for being here today.
No problem.
Very informative. Thanks for driving up from Vancouver.
You betcha. Thank you very much.
Information on the screen if you would like to learn more. sxcloud.ca, the phone number as well. We are back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.